Gestures are one of the first things to come in mind that can cause a major cultural misstep. People from every culture have been guilty of unintentionally offending people from other cultures through the use of inappropriate gestures. Body language conveys roughly 90% of what we communicate to the people around us. It is vital, especially for good relations, that we are aware of how and what we communicate to people from different cultures. Human actions, gestures, and speech patterns a person encounters in any setting are subject to a wide range of interpretations, including ones that can make misunderstandings likely and communication impossible. It is possible to interpret someone's unfamiliar and ambiguous gestures by mirroring a gesture in just the way that person's compatriots or colleagues would. In a world where crossing boundaries is routine, being able to recognize gestures belonging to different cultures becomes a vitally important aptitude and skill. Do you have an open attitude towards gestures that you can't read through the lenses of your culture? The aim of this unit is to provide an overview of the gestures typical of different cultures in the most common social relationships. The goal is to increase awareness of the norms envisaged by different cultures, for example in greeting each other, or in the conversation by acquiring greater knowledge and a better interpretation of non-verbal communication. In many Western countries, a handshake is considered a warm, respectful greeting when meeting strangers or kicking off business meetings. But in other places in the world, not so much. Taking the time to learn how locals meet and greet is the first step to making a meaningful connection no matter where you are. From bumping noses into Qatar to bowing in Laos, here are 10 ways people greet each other in different countries and cultures. Some of these gestures can be made without touching, which is especially helpful if you're currently opting for non-contact salutes to prevent the spread of coronavirus. Number 1, stick out your tongue in Tibet. Number 2, bump noses. Qatar, Yemen, Oman, United Arab Emirates. 3, air kiss on the cheek. France, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Latin America, Ukraine, and Quebec, Canada. Rub noses and sometimes foreheads, New Zealand. Shake hands, Botswana, China, Germany, Zambia, Rwanda, and the Middle East. 6, clap your hands, Zimbabwe and Mozambique. 8, bow, Cambodia, India, Nepal, Laos, Thailand, and Japan. 9, sniff faces, Greenland and Tuvalu in Oceania. And 10, revere your elders, Asia and Africa. Gestures that mean one thing in your part of the world can mean the exact opposite somewhere else, and as a result, it's quite possible to offend someone without even opening your mouth, and of no ill will on your part. Did you know that in some cultures, making the thumbs up gesture that Facebook is so famous for can get you unfriended fast? There are so many examples of symbolic gestures. I am sure all of you can share a symbolic gesture that she or he knows with his or her peers. Experiment in your class. You can find more resources like this at the Acted Out MOOC, actedout-mooc.eu.